Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is July 30, 2022. Hope you're all doing well. In today's segment, we'll take a look at top stocks with the high short ratio and see how to benefit from this. As many of you know, when the short ratio on a stock is very high, it can create a short squeeze and squeeze those short sellers and go higher. So look here, we got a company, MRVI. So it has a high short ratio. Let's look at stocks like this one here and see if we can buy these and go from there. All right, let's jump in. So we'll start with a quick market update and look at top picks and look at top stock with a high short ratio. Finally, we'll conclude with few good stocks to buy. So with that, let's jump in and get started. Look, from a market update perspective, we had a great day on Friday. Market trended higher, as you can see here. All the major averages are doing well, and we got a small down candle in the last hour. Look, stock market has it's on its second week of gains, led by Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, Google, etc. And Alibaba shares dropped over 11%. It's being added to SEC delisting watch list. And we got here Federal Reserve's measure of inflation. It reaccelerated in June. PCE rose 6.8 in June, highest since January 1982. So we got to be careful here. Even after this bull run last 2 weeks, we got to be slightly careful. And look, GDP fell 0.9% in the second quarter, second straight decline and a strong recession signal. So we got to be careful here. Even though market went high last 2 weeks, there is still some red flags. You got to be careful and buy some great stocks. So with that, let's jump in and get started. First, we look at my favorite names. These are the stocks where volume is more than 500,000 shares traded and relative strength index less than 55. That tells you these stocks are not overbought, so you can still trade them. And gross margin is more than 30%. These are good margin, and they got the price is above 5-day exponential moving average. That tells you these stocks are trending up and the volume is greater than 10-day average. That tells you the volume is increasing. So as the volume is increasing and price is above 500 EMA, these stocks can create some short squeeze. So let's jump in and get started. Look, we got the list here. Let's move it slightly to the left here. All right, so we got the list here. This is a list of stocks where there are some criteria like we talked about here. Look, from a 5-day EMA perspective, the price is above 5-day EMA. And we got 10-day relative volume. The current volume is more than 10-day relative volume by this much percentage. And we got gross margin here. Gross margin for all these stocks is more than 30%. So that's why these are my favorite names here. If you are conservative trader, look for net margin positive companies. We got a lot of companies with net margin positive. You could go after those ones. They will be good ones. And also, if you are a conservative investor, look for overall score above 50 is preferred, so that way you get into some good companies and take advantage of high short ratio. So look, top of the list we got AMX here, America Mobile. And look, this one has got a nice and high overall score. Look at that volume surge. Current volume is more than 10-day average volume by 14%, more than 30-day average volume by 22%, so on and so forth. Nice volume surge. And look, from a VWAP perspective, the currently VWAP is around 18.99 in 1 day, 19.14 in 20 day, and current price is 18.93. That tells you this stock wants to go higher and reach those VWAP numbers, as you can see here. Look, stock is trying to go higher in 5-day, 10-day, and it got a slight pullback in 1-day chart here on Friday. look, overall score is good here, and you could look at this stock and see if you can buy this, take advantage of this high short ratio of 30%. It's again a profitable company, net margin 22%. And look, this stock is not a huge performer. As you can see here, in 5 years it's done 19%, but you can take advantage given RSI is low, as you can see here, below 50. And I got a few more here. We got Revolve. Revolve could be a good one, as you can see here. This one on the downside, we got insider selling big time here, 70% insider selling. Net margin positive company, that's a positive here. Nice short ratio. Look, 10-day average volume. The current volume is 23% more than 10-day average volume. That tells you volume is picking up and price is also going higher. That tells you this is in an early stage of a short squeeze here. You could buy this one also. Understand it's down 68% from 52-week high. And the list goes on here as usual. You know, keep a watch on insider and institution buy here. We got one stock right here, WBD Warner Brothers. Look, it's got a nice and high institutional buy here. We could go after this one also here. Look, it's got a nice volume surge. In current volume is 50% more than 10-day average volume. That tells you it's a good one to buy here. And the list goes on here. Look, even Bird, all Bird. Look at the nice volume surge. It's a nice volume. Its current volume is about 8% more than 10-day average volume. You could buy this one also. Stock is going higher in 1 day, 10-day, 5 days, so on and so forth here. You could take advantage and buy this one also. And I got a few companies with nice and high overall score here. Look, we got NRG here. Nice and high overall score, 98. That's one of the good score here. Look at the volume. Volume is nicely going high. Take advantage of such names here. You could buy and go from there. It's also going higher, as you can see here, in 1 day, 5 day, and so on and so forth. All right, then we got Car Gurus. Car Gurus also going higher. And we got MRVI. Look, one of my favorite stock. Nice and high overall volume here. Current volume is much more than 10-day, 30-day average volume. And stock is trying to go higher slowly. You could take advantage and buy this one also. And look, Southern Copper got clobbered. Now it's trying to go higher. You could buy this one also here. And let's go in and look at a few more. All right, so list continues. As you can see here, short ratio is dropping off here. Now we're getting few good names. That's why short ratio is dropping off here. And look at net margin. Few companies have got net margin positive, as you can see here. Also keep watch on insider and institutions here. Looks like there is nothing much going on except for insider selling slowly. And look for the relative volume here. All these companies have got volume higher than 10-day average volume. That's a good sign here. And look at the RSI, all nice and low RSI, as you can see here. So you could take advantage, buy these names here. And if you're a conservative investor, look for overall score, which is high. Look, NEOG here, Neogen. You could buy this one also here. Overall score is great. RSI is 50. That tells you this stock also can squeeze those short sellers and go from there. All right, so look, we got SSRM, one of my favorite stock here. It's also going higher. And look, nice volume surge here. You can buy this one also. All right, let's jump in here and look at the complete list here. So we're looking at stocks with a high short ratio, volume actually more than 1 million, not 500k. It's actually 1 million shares. Let me change this here. All right, volume is more than 1 million shares traded. So the reason I do this short squeeze is because look at the stock goes higher. Some of these short sellers will start selling the stock at the top here. They want to buy when it goes lower. but as it goes lower, they'll start making money. But suddenly insiders will start buying, institutions start buying, and even retail investors and traders start buying. That's when stock tries to go higher. As the stock goes higher, these short sellers will try to cover the stock here, and that will make the stock to even go higher. That's the short squeeze game. All right, let's jump in here and look at the complete list. All right, now we got the complete list here. Let's move this slightly. Look, we got the complete list here. And as usual, watch the RSI levels here. We got RSI right here. And also watch institutions and insiders, what they're doing. If they're buying, you should be buying along with them. And keep watching the volume. We got volume here. If the volume is above these averages, it will be in green, otherwise it will be in red. Also look for 1 day, 5 day, 10 day volume here. It performance here that tells you how the stock is doing in general. So with that, let's jump in and look at few. As you see here, we got Veru got clobbered, as you can see here. And look, right now RSI is 41. Actually RSI is 41, you're right. And look, stock is still going down, as you can see here. And volume is also not helping, as you can see here. On the other hand, stock like HRTX here, look, there is a nice volume surge in 10-day here. The current volume is 5% more than 10-day average volume. And stock is trying to go higher in a 5-day time frame. You could take advantage and buy HRTX. This also can go higher. As you scan through here, look at the stocks with nice and high overall score. Those are the good ones here. And look, we got few names here. Keep watch on RSI level here. We got RSI right here. We got Beyond Meat. Beyond Meat is starting to go higher, as you can see here. RSI is 52. And look, this stock you got to be careful. They got a lot of supply chain worries. Volume is not helping. Look, its volume is currently below its 10-day average volume. On the other hand, Carvana is doing great. Look, stock has been jumping up. Nice volume surge. As you can see here, stock is going higher. At these levels, given RSI is 56, you got to be slightly careful. Wait for a small pullback and then you can jump in. Look, it's gone up 37% in 10-day. Not good to chase at this time here, even though short ratio is slightly high. If you're quick, you can make some money, but I would rather go after lower RSI names here. So we got ICPT here. Look, this one has got much lower RSI here. Nice overall score. And look, stock is trying to, it's even going lower right now. But if you can take some short-term pain, you can slowly load up on ICPT, you would do well. It also has got, look, right now it's negative net margin, as you can see here. And we got a few more, as you see here. We got one with nice and high overall volume here. Look, stock has gone higher now. 57 is the RSI. But nice volume, and stock has gone higher. I would not touch it right now. I would go after lower RSI names here. Look, we got WOOF here. WOOF has got a nice volume surge in 5 days, 10-day average here. Current volume is 27% more than 10-day average. And look, stock is not reacting right now. But you could just slowly start buying some WOOF. This can go higher. And I got a few more here. Look, Oxygen here. This is one of those meme stock. Nice volume surge, as you can see here. And right now RSI is 51 here. This probably can go higher given it's middle of the road RSI. It can still go higher. Look, it's trying to go higher in 5 day, 10 days, so on and so forth here. Looks like 1 month it's gone up by 15%. And I got a few more here. As you can see, we'll jump in. Look, we got Global Foundry. Look, it's done very well. At this time, I would wait for a little pullback here, mainly because look, volume is dropping off here. I want volume to go higher. All right, let's jump in here and look at a few more. Look, Sawa or Kasawa, as many of you know, its stock is $16. Look at the volume. Volume is picking up big time here. stock is going down big time. So at these levels, if you can take some pain, you could slowly load up on SAVA here. Given RSI 23 tells you it's completely sold off here, very high short ratio. And we got few more, as you can see here. Keep a watch on insider institutional buying and selling here. We got one right here, HCP HashiCorp, nice insider buying. Look, stock already gone higher, as you can see here. I would wait for a small pullback before I jump in here. And you got ultimate meme stock here, GameStop, as many of you know here. Look what's going on. GameStop volume is not there. Current volume is less than 19%, 10-day average volume. I would rather wait for a little volume pickup here. Look, stock is reacting slowly here. It's going higher. If you can take some pain, you could buy some GameStop, but I want volume to pick up slightly. Then I would jump in here. And we got a few more here. Look, we got GoodRx here. Let's see, GoodRx is going higher. A nice volume here. Volume is going higher. RSI is low. You could look at that one also. All right, so we got FFIE here. This is also nice volume here. Look, stock is down big time. I would probably wait for stock to go higher before I jump in on this one here. All right, let's keep going. Look, we got few names here with nice institutional buy here. We got CTIC, but look, insiders are selling, but looks like stock is responding here, but RSI is high. I would wait for this on this one. All right, let's jump in here and look at a few more here. We got a few more here. Keep watch on RSI level as usual. We got Stitch Fix here. Stitch Fix, look, volume is surging, as you can see here. Price is also improving, as you see here. 1 day it's trying to go higher, 10 days it's trying to go higher. Nice and high short ratio. You could buy some Stitch Fix at $5 here. Not a bad deal here. And I got a few more, as you see here. Keep watch on the volume here. Look, we got one more JWN, an Ostrom, as many of you know here. You could look at RSI 55 here. I would wait for a little pullback here, then buy this one. Right now it's a little high from an RSI perspective. And look, we got few more. Look, we got Coinbase here. Insiders are buying big time. Institutions are also buying here. And look, stock is trying to go higher, as you can see here. You could slowly buy this one also. It's got some investigation going on, that's why you got to be careful here. If you're a conservative investor, you should stay away, but speculators can speculate on this one here and go from there. All right, look, we got AMC here. AMC's look, it's got a nice volume surge going on here. Price is it's a little bit, not too much here. RSI is 50. You could buy this one also here. Take advantage of this volume surge here. This stock also can go higher. And then you got uranium stock. Uranium stock UEC is getting clobbered, as you can see here. But look, RSI is 64. Actually, it's going higher. I would wait for a little pullback before I jump in here. All right, so we got list continuation here. Look, Asana, nice insider buy here. RSI is 52, slightly higher, but you could still buy Asana up here. Look at the volume surge, nice volume surge. And we got a few more here with nice volume surge here, both Go EV and AMTX, nice volume surge. But look, RSI slightly higher. You could probably get into Go EV here, but AMTX, nice volume surge already. I would wait for a pullback here. And we got one more here, VRTX here. Look, this one you could even buy up here. Look, nice volume surge. Stock is going lower, as you can see here. At these levels, you can slowly start buying some VXRT and go from there. And look, we got one more here, PSNY, and nice volume surge. Stock wants to go higher. You could take advantage and go buy this one also. And we got one more here, Affirm. Look, nice volume surge. Stock is going higher. RSI 57 tells you got to wait slightly higher RSI for me. And we got AEO here, RSI 51, middle of the road. You could buy this one here, but volume is not there. Look, volume is negative. I would wait for volume to pick up here. And you got VLTA, Volta, EV stock, as many of you know here. Look, volume is picking up, as you can see here. And RSI is 54, slightly high for me. I would probably wait for a little pullback here. All right, we got two more here. FCell, you could buy FCell also here. RSI is 48, but stock is going higher. You could, if you can take some pain, you could buy this one here. Even though volume is lower, you could still slowly start buying. And we got a few more, as you see here. Let's keep going here. Keep a watch on RSI as usual. If it is more than 50, be slightly careful. And we got fresh here, FRSH, nice jump here. RSI is 49. You could buy some fresh here. A $13 stock. Look, volume is trying to go higher, and stock is also trying to go higher. RSI is low. You could take advantage of this one here. And we got Zillow. Zillow got clobbered, as many of you know here. Looks like volume is trying to improve. Look, it's 8% below its 10-day average, but looks like volume is improving, as you can see here. It's down 25% from 90-day average volume, but down 8.4% 10-day average volume. This could be okay to slowly start buying given RSI just 49. And keep a watch on insider institution here. We got few names with something going on here. BNGO, it's a low price stock, as you can see here. And look, nice volume uptick here, as you can see here. RSI is slightly high. I would wait for this also to pull back here. And we got two more with low RSI here, both OPCO and EB here. OPCO, nice volume surge. RSI is 39. You could take advantage of this low price stock here and buy some. And we got one more. Look, we got Future Holdings, China based company, as many of you know here. Low RSI. And look, volume is improving, as you can see here. Stock is actually going down, so if you're a speculative type buyer, you could buy here. I take advantage. This also probably it's in delisting list of SEC. All right, let's jump in here. Look at a few more. Oh, look at Array here, 3D printing company, as many of you know here. Just $16 stock, nice volume surge. Current volume is 15% more than 10-day average. Look, stock is jumping high, but look, it's already made it's already high RSI. I would not buy up here. All right, so with that, be very careful. Market is volatile. Be very selective, and when you select, be very careful when you select short squeeze names. Typically, I would look for RSI which is less than 50, so that way, I got some room to run for these stocks here. And look for improvement in 1 day, 5 day, 10 days, so that way at least stock is trying to move higher. And conservative investors and traders look for positive net margin, so that way these are profitable companies, and look for positive free cash flow and overall score more than 40. From a long perspective, I like these names here: FRPT, CCXI, EGY, so on and so forth here. You could take advantage and buy some of these names for speculative type investing here. They can go higher given there is a high short ratio. So with that, thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.